Hey everyone, this is Nikki dxgirly. Welcome to my 5th channel, dxgirly Likes BJDs, where I talk about my experiences with BJDs and other dolls. So today is a wine and dollies. I haven't done one of these since, was it the end of the year last year? I think it was before New Year's. So I'm here to make another one today. Here's my Dolly. She's my only BJD at the moment that I have in hand. Stasia, I love her. She's from Swans, Pint Size Palace, and Just Dorks a lot. So I have some updates. First of all, excuse my face if it looks a little ratchet. I've been wearing makeup since somewhere between 11 o'clock and noon earlier today, and it's now 2 a.m. so please excuse that. Also, if this video gets interrupted, I'm sorry. My parents or Nana might wake up in the middle of it. I have to film in the middle of the night because I can't get any quiet in a space with good lighting. So yeah, this video might be a little bit of a hot mess. But I have 2 packages to open here with you guys today, and I have some fun updates. So you'll remember that I ordered my mini feet auntie with Christmas money that I got from my mom, dad, and Nana. And then, so I ordered her, and I ordered some clothes for her, some eyes for her, like eye putty, wig caps, stuff like that. So, if you watch my original Wine and Dollies video, I talk about how I want my dolls to have friends. It makes me feel not right when my dolls have, you know, no friends, if they're the only one in a particular size and of their type and they don't have any friends. It makes me sad. So I ordered Auntie a friend. I got my last payment, not payment, but the girl that was selling all my pull-up dolls for me, because she's a saint, Ichigo Klein. She's a big prominent member of the pull-up community. She sold all my dolls for me. She came and she picked them all up from my former apartment and sold every single one of them for me. And I used that money to mostly to buy Christmas presents for my family. I went kind of crazy. And I was paying bills and stuff, but the last bit of money that I got just after New Year's, I used to put my first layaway payment down on a Lutz Kid Delf Peach, who I talked about in that very first Wine Dollies video I did. So I have kind of achieved 2 of the dolls that I was talking about in that first video, which I never thought was gonna happen after my ex left me and everything. So, but it really is true. People that don't have their first doll yet, it really is true that you can kind of save your money and choose wisely what you want to spend your money on and save up for those BJDs. I know before I started getting into BJDs, I thought they were always this unattainable thing. And I kind of see now where you have to manage your money and kind of save up for them. So, so I put my first layaway payment down on her. I ordered her through Denver Doll. On Denver Doll's site, they have a Lutz subsection, and it only has a couple dolls on it, but it also says, contact us if you want us to add a doll to the website, and we will order it for you. So I contacted them. They were really, really nice. They had it put up within an hour or so after I contacted them. So I ordered her through them. I did a 4-month layaway, and I put my first payment down. I think it was like $89 if I'm not mistaken. And then time goes by. This was towards the beginning of January, And just last, what day was it? Last Saturday. Sorry, my mind's a little foggy. I woke up at 10, so I've been up for a while. So I went to GameStop. I decided, you know, I owe my mom $100. I had to borrow $100 from my mom in order to give my sisters, both my sisters and one of my sister's boyfriends have birthdays in January. And I also had to get a new phone in January because my ex turned off my phone. That's a whole story that I don't particularly want to go into. If you want to watch a vlog about it on my main channel, I vlog my everyday life. I have been super recently vlogging almost every single day because of the new requirements for monetization and partnership on YouTube, and that channel is really close to meeting those requirements, whereas all my other channels aren't. So yeah, the vlog Babies and Betrayal from is the title from January 2nd will explain a little bit more in depth about that. All the vlogs around that date will. So but yeah, I went to GameStop because I was wanting to pay back my mom the money I owed her and finish paying off my kid Delph. And so I went to GameStop. I traded in my old phone, which I had no use for anymore, and I know I should have sold it like online or on Facebook. I could have gotten more money for it than bringing it to GameStop, but dealing with strangers and selling gives me so much anxiety because I've been screwed out of like $400 before, and it it permanently scarred me from wanting to sell things. So yeah, I went to GameStop and traded in. I also traded in a bunch of old Nintendo DS and 3DS games that were just laying around. I never played them really. So yeah, traded a bunch of those in, kept a couple too. I kept probably around 20 or so of them. But yeah, I got a lot more than I thought I was going to. I got like $490. So I paid my mom back the money I owed her. I paid off, contacted Denver, paid off what was left of my layaway. And then I think I had around $120 or so left. And I was like, well, Auntie has a friend. That's not going to be her name. I still haven't thought of names for anyone. Auntie has a friend now. Stasia's lonely. So I put down another 4-month layaway, started another 4-month layaway for a Honey Delph Waffle Rose. Originally I was leaning, okay, so originally if you watch my BJD plans video, which was one of my recent videos, it might have even been my last one, I can't remember, I mentioned wanting to get a little fee Rolly. I still want to get her at some point, but little fees are so expensive for what they are. I don't know, I couldn't bring myself to put down a layaway on her. I need to know what Fairyland's quality is like when I get my mini fee in before I lay down that much money. And you know, I had mentioned in a vlog that I was looking at the Honey Delph Madeline, and she was super cute, but when I went to look at her one last time to decide if that's the one I wanted, this Waffle Rose was a row down from her, and she just spoke to me. I don't know, I can't explain it. She just spoke to me. Doll people probably know what I'm talking about, but she was just like, bring me home, mama. And I had to. I didn't get her in the natural skin tone like I did. I got Stasia, I think, is in natural. She's in natural or white. I don't know. Jess, you'll have to tell me what you ordered her in. And Auntie is in natural skin tone, and my Kid Delph Peach is in natural skin tone. I was like, let's shake it up a bit. I heard really good things about Lutz's Real Skin Brown, and it didn't cost any more money than just a normal skin, because they also have tan or light tan and tan, which are two darker shades than it. So I didn't have to pay any more. So I got her in the Real Skin Brown. It looks like a really nice color. I've heard really good things about it. One of my friends, oh shoot, I'm gonna blank on her name. And she's probably watching this right now. Oh, why can't I remember your name? Hold on a sec. My friend, Marsha Vega, Vega Loves Collecting is her YouTube channel name. She, I believe, has gotten the Real Skin Brown before in a Lutz doll. If I'm totally making that up, I apologize. But I know I've seen someone review that skin tone, and it looks really pretty. So, yeah, I decided to get her in that skin tone. I didn't get a face up. I went back and forth about whether I wanted the face up or not. I'm really concerned about trying to do a face up on a 1/6 scale doll. My only experience has been on 1/3 scale dolls. I'm taking my chance by having to do Auntie and Peach's face ups and their 1/4 scale dolls. I was really iffy if I could even pull off a 1/6 scale doll, but I'm gonna try it. I just can't bring myself to pay $50 for a face up they could do myself and do an okay job. I don't think I'm horrible at face ups, and you get better with practice, right? So I just couldn't bring myself to pay for the face up. I couldn't. And it was a really pretty face up too, but I couldn't bring myself to pay the extra. It was like $48 for a face up. I just couldn't do it. So I put down the first payment on her layaway, and then I went on Etsy and bought my Stasia and her cute little matching outfits. They're not matching, but they're like, they're from the same place and they're kind of complimentary of each other. So I got them cute little new outfits. They'll probably take a while to get here. One thing I've noticed in ordering BJD clothes is they take forever to be made and shipped. And does everything in this hobby take forever? I know people say it did, and I don't think I really believed them how much you have to wait for stuff in this hobby. And I'm so used to pull-up style, collecting pull-ups, and you got it in 2 or 3 days, 3 days max. And my favorite pull-up dress shop is It's My Caprice, and all of her items are made and then she lists them. They're like one-of-a-kind type things, and she won't list it until she's made it. So I'm so spoiled by that, and I can't, like, I can't get over these wait times, but it's all right. It's all right. Gotta calm down. So yeah, Waffle Rose is coming home too. I'm gonna, I should be able to, I'll definitely be able to make my second payment on her next month. It's not due until the end of the month because I literally just bought her, or just made the first payment, but I probably can do the next 2 payments next month and then the third one in March. Hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers. Everyone, please cross your fingers for me. Hopefully, I can get all these dolls in before we move. We're moving end of April, early May down to Florida, and I don't feel like dealing with changing my address with the places I ordered from. I just don't. And then it's gonna give me so much anxiety about where they're gonna come to. I already dealt with that. I'm dealing with that right now. Starshine Designs is gonna finally ship my order that I placed back in October. Hopefully sometime this week. She messaged me that she was going to. And I had to deal with, because it was being shipped in my ex's name to my old address. So I had to change that. I had to change it with the package I have today. And it just gives me so much anxiety because I'm always worried, well, what if it goes to him and I'll never be able to get it? So I've just been stressing out so much. I stress out way too much about the mail. It just stresses me out. And the mail system is the only way to get anywhere in this hobby. So anyways, after all those stories, I shall insert a picture of Peach here, even though I already showed her in my first one in Dollies. And I will insert a picture of the Honey Delph Waffle Rose right here. So those are my babes. They're gonna come in. I don't know names for anyone. I didn't even name Stasia. Libby from Wino and Dollies named this dolly. And I just went with it because it fit her perfectly, and the meaning of the name just fit perfectly for that time. And I want to reiterate how grateful I am for Stasia. When Sarah gave her to me, I felt so blessed, but I didn't realize how much it would really help me. I think Sarah did when she sent her to me, but it's just, she meant so much to me. She was something that I could hold on to, some piece of kindness and goodness in the world when everything was dark in my life. So I'm so grateful for her. And she started off my BJD family, and it's gonna grow around her. I'm so happy. I got her these shoes too, by the way. She was wearing black shoes that came in the little package that I was sent. But I got her these white shoes from eBay. They were like 10 bucks or something. And so she's matching now. She looks lovely. Anyways, let's get into the packaging part, the package opening part of this video. First, I have a package from Lullaby for Dolls. It's pull-up doll stuff, but I figured I'd open it on camera anyways. It came in the mail today with my BJD items, so let's just open it on camera. Okay, so I got 3 pairs of eye chips. They were all limited edition eye chips from Lullaby for Dolls on Etsy. And he wrote, "Thank you so much." He's a really nice guy, really quite pleasant to deal with. They got this green one, excuse my dirty nails. Got this green one, so pretty. Oh, I'll leave that one to last. And then this aqua pair. I have so many eye chips for my pull-ups, guys. I have an eye chip problem. I have more eye chips than my pull-ups will ever use. But I love seeing all the different colors and everything. I feel like I would be that way with BJD eyes if it weren't for the fact that they were so much more expensive. Like these are like $5 a pop, so they're easier to handle. And then these ones, they're called Pooh. The name of these was called Pooh. Nice brown color. So those are my eye chips from Lullaby for Dolls. And then I got a package in from Black Carousel BJD. I ordered these right around Christmas, I think it was. So I'm excited. Her shop only opens like periodically. She'll go on vacations, I think, when she gets enough like orders where she feels like she takes a bunch of orders, then closes down her shop, makes them all, and then opens up the shop again. I'm thinking that's how it works. But she has really, really cute stuff. The owner of it's super sweet. She was a pleasure to talk to. She was so understanding when I had to change my address. So there are these Cooper Duke guys, super cute frilly shorts, and these are all of course in MSD size. I got them for my auntie and now my Peach. So cute. They're really nicely made too. Those are adorable. I don't know why I thought they were like a chiffon type material, but they're like a cotton. They're so cute though. And then I got her this little halter top. Really simple, but cute. Her doll, I forgot her name. I think it's Frankie or something like that. She is beautiful. That doll sells those clothes so well. They're beautiful. She looks amazing in them. And then I got this just a little beanie. And here's her card. Really, from what I've seen so far, everything's nicely made. Decent prices. I mean, I've seen cheaper, but I've seen more expensive too. And really like fun, like gothy type stuff, edgy type stuff. She also has some cutesy stuff in there too, which is what this is. So when I saw this, she had a giveaway for this item before Christmas. And I was like, please win, please win. But of course I didn't win. But I had to have it when her shop opened back up. And I can't, my dolls obviously aren't going to wear it until next November and December. But it's a little reindeer kigurumi. Isn't it cute? It's so cute. I just thought it was adorable. Has snaps. I like the snap thing instead of the Velcro. I really prefer snaps to Velcro. Seems nicely made. It's gonna look super cute on her. So yeah, that was my little haul from Black Carousel BJD. I think after my honey delf is finished paying off, I'm gonna save up a little bit money and store it away for a time when her shop comes off break again, and make some other purchases from her shop because these are really nicely made. So I'm pleased. And there were some other cute things in her shop that I wanted to get. So yeah, that was my wine and dollies. I think this was pretty long. I don't know, I had to stop it off in one point. No one woke up. It's all good. My makeup is looking pretty bad, but I'm gonna turn off this video. It's feeling like cakey and like heavy, and I just kind of want to scrub it all off right now and take a shower. So that's what I'm gonna do. So Stasia and I say farewell until next time. Leave me a comment down below about anything you'd like, anything I talked about. I would love to talk to you. Comments make me happy. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if this is your first time viewing my channel. I'd really love to have you on this little BJD journey I'm having. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.